Hello everybody and welcome to EVERSPACE. This is a space dogfighting game mixed with like FTL. It's really fun. I only got to play a few runs, but how it works is every time you start, you go through and you pick your ship, and there's perks. You don't get any your first run through because whenever you die through your current run, you actually get to keep your money, and you use that to upgrade some of these things to make your next run easier and easier. It is a very difficult game, or maybe I just suck ass and I die a lot. I could not use a controller for it. I had to use mouse and keyboard. I'm really bad with the controller. But we can go through here and like you can upgrade your hull hit points or your scanners, how many weapons you can carry at one time, or like how many weapons you can use at one time, like shield, energy capacity, fuel, all this stuff. So each time you do a run, it makes the next one easier and easier, and you can get farther and farther. Or maybe I just suck really badly and I should be able to get a lot farther than I am. But we'll go ahead and upgrade this, and we also want to upgrade our energy capacity because I was having issues running out of energy while playing. But let's get into this. So every time you load in, it is completely different.
What you see around you is the remnants of the conflict between the Colonials and the Oka. First contact led to an escalating series of misunderstandings. Let's just put it at that.
I see.
And there is a lot of story drive through here. So this green thing over here is what lets me jump to the next area. But if I'm in an area right now, I can scan. You can see at the top right, the scanning probe. I can hit C, and then it highlights certain things I can do. And every time you start the game, the area you're in is completely random. I have not had the same thing twice. So plasma field, whenever you go into these, it automatically collects plasma. I'm not sure what you do with it. You might be able to sell it or something, but over there, those are big mining lasers, and there are NPCs flying in ships, I guess protecting those lasers. What's this over here? Mineable scrap. So whenever you see things like this, you just go up to them. I think if you shoot them, you should release scrap. Yeah. Just like that. I think I got all of it. That bar in the very center, that green bar that's recharging, shows your energy, and as you can see, it depletes as you shoot, or if you boost around, you can tell that goes down. So you're very limited by what you can do, especially in a dogfight. You got to be very careful. So we'll go over here and get this mine too. If you hit R, it sends like a super boost, but you also got to be careful because you'll take a lot of damage if you hit things going really fast. We'll go ahead and mine this as well. I don't know if I got everything. Oh, yeah, there's missiles. Alright, so I guess I got everything here. The tech containers are things that you can use.
Phase incomplete.
Yes, alright.
And you gotta be careful. Like if you see like that says tech container, there might be containers that say G and B container, and that would be these NPCs. So if you blow them up, yeah, there's one right there. G&B tech container. If I shoot that, all of these guys are gonna want to come and kill me, and I don't want that to happen because there's a ton of them, and I suck, so I'll definitely end up losing. So we'll go over here and see what's in this container.
There
Shoot
sure
it to
are a
open
lot
it,
of valuable goods lying
and there are
around.
weapons here. So weapon overdrive. Increases your weapon's fire rate and damage for some seconds. Decreases your weapon's energy consumption at the same time. I think I'd much rather have a shield. So you can swap it, so that would take this weapon and replace it with, or this module and replace it with this one. Or I can salvage it for items, and I definitely don't want to just leave it here, so we're going to go ahead and salvage it. We'll get 5 scrap and 3 plasma from it.
Attention was paid to clean up after the war.
And there was another
our
thing
own way.
here. So let's see what this one is. That's another thing I'm just going to salvage. I'd much rather just keep my shield. And I don't think there's anything else here that I can really mess with. This game does look really gorgeous though, the lighting. So I want to move on. So we just aim at this green thing here, let it charge up, and it'll take us to the map where we can choose where we're going to go next. So now we have a choice. We can either go down here or up here. I think I'd rather take this upper choice so we have two different places to go. So we'll go there. And there are enemies
attention
here.
of hostiles.
What are they? Outlaw Scout. So we have a laser. Ooh, if we use the laser, ooh, go ahead and warp out of the way so give us a little bit more time. If we use the laser, oh wow, we can drag them over here. Maybe these guys will help us. Hey! So at the top we have a pulse laser and then we have a Gatling gun. The laser depletes their shield really quickly, and then once their shield's gone, we use the Gatling gun because that does more damage to their hull. So let's maybe hide behind this thing. Then maybe we'll get some help. Because they're coming over here. They're just sitting here doing nothing. These guys are slowly moving. They're being very slow to get here. Maybe we can go in a little bit closer. Oh, they're already attacking it. I didn't see these over here. Alright, so let's go help them out. So we want to do pulse laser first. We're going to get close. Now switch over to Gatling. So they're down. Alright. So I actually really didn't have to do much work, but I can come around and pick up whatever fell off of them. So we want to grab this fuel. And what is this? Mineable ore? We'll go ahead and take that. I'm gonna get real close so we don't have to go chase him down. Alright, we're fully mined. So this guy is just hanging out here. So, ooh, credits, money. All the money carries over to your next run. I don't know if this continues forever until you die, or if there is like an actual end, but all the money you make in a run gets carried over, so you get to upgrade your ship in certain ways. So I think we're done with this area. We got some money. That's about it. So let's go ahead and head to the next. Zoom, zoom, zoom! So we only have one choice, which is this top one here. So I guess we're just gonna go there. We don't really have a choice. Actually, I think we did have a choice.
A jump suppressor is active nearby.
That's not good.
Well, do something about it. Find it and disable it. The higher the signal strength, the closer you are.
Alright, well, that looks like something that is shooting some sort of waves out, so we'll head over there. But I'm assuming that it's going to be followed by, yep, see there's an outlaw drone. Those things don't have shields, so I think right off the bat you could just use the laser and they're...
There's a few of them.
Where are those coming from?
What else can you tell me about this end of the galaxy?
Cluster 34,
Come here, you
also
son of a
known as the
bitch.
Beltagrades. A group of systems approximately 1,000 light years from the Sol
Oh, they
system.
do have shields.
Mapped
That's
to
what I thought
precision
they
in the
did.
24th century, but unexplored by colonials until the 30th. Demarcation lines between colonial
got
and native
him.
Okar interests are still in dispute.
Get this guy
These
too.
things are so annoying.
Got that. These ones actually don't have shields. We're out of
Something
energy,
about these
so we're gonna
drones.
get fucked up now. That's dead. Alright, now Gatling guns. Shoot a missile at him. Boom! So I think we got all of them. The damage booster blueprint. I'm not sure what that is. Is there anything else? There's the G&B people. Alright, so my shields are fully healed. My ship needs to be repaired, but I don't think we have what we need to actually repair it. What is this? Just space junk? Yeah. Alright, so this is definitely what the issue is here. Oh, shit. Bitch! Is that the only thing I needed? Needed to kill? So let's shoot this container. That a Weber drone and some sort of hull blueprint. Here's a tech container. Hull enhancer. So actually this doesn't seem like it's better than what I have. No, what I have is already better. So we'll salvage this. And then maybe this Gatling gun is different. It is exactly the same as the one I have, so we'll also salvage that. And then I guess we have to kill this thing? Oh, just gotta get really close and hack it. Elite hacksaws. Alright. I don't know if it's worth it to actually scan this area. Well, there's a bunch of credits over here, so yeah, we definitely want that. That must have been from one of the ships that blew up. Shield, and then fuel. We definitely need that fuel as well. And then grab this. Over here is plasma. Alright, well I guess we have to... oh man, we're sending it crazy now, so... Yep, same exact thing as what we have, so we'll salvage that as well. Plasma field. This will give us plasma automatically. I can't remember what key it is to bring open... Whoops. Oh, it's tab. Alright, so we need to repair the ship. Which means... What are we missing? I guess down here is what you need to repair. Yeah. Need nanobots to repair, and we have none. So... I think we can just move on to the next area. I really don't want to scan this area. There's not much going on. At least it appears there's not much going on. And we've come to the last area in this sector. There we go. This place may be worth it. Whoa, this... I've never seen one this close to a planet before. This looks fucking badass. So I think we are going to scan here. We need fuel, so let's see what this is. Tech containers down over here. That's a ways away. Maybe there's something closer. A tech container up here. That's also a while away, but... There's fuel. We're going to need to get that because at the top right, we're at 35 out of 100. And that's what we use to jump from area to area. So we'll go ahead and get this container. Looks like we got to go into this thing. Shoot that. Ooh. This gallon container is red. Is it better? Exactly the same. And what is this? Creates an impenetrable shield in front of your ship for a certain amount of time. But see, like, it doesn't seem like that's very good. I'd rather have mine that is constantly running. I'm just gonna salvage it. I may be wrong. If I'm being really dumb, let me know for sure. But okay, there's containers, tech containers over this way, but I think that mineable fuel, that's right over here. We definitely want to get that. Mineable fuel, we just shoot it and it breaks out. Fuel fully mined, so we're at 55. There's mineable crystals. There's a trader here. This may be a constant thing, because every time I made it to this area before where the jump gate is, there's been one of these guys. And there's also bad guys I see off in the distance. Let's see if we could buy nanobots so we can repair my ship. We can buy plasma torpedoes. Scanning probes for plasma, definitely. And this is all they want to trade. Shield breaker missiles. I don't want any plasma torpedoes, so I think we're good here. I guess we can go and help out these guys. They're like 5-6 kilometers away, but there are tech containers over there we need, so we'll go get them. This game has fantastic visuals. Oh shit. No. That guy had nothing on him. There's still more. Where? Alright. Didn't really take much damage. See, that's why I would... Oh, it's an outlaw. An outlaw thing.
More flotsam. Or jetsam.
Nanobots. That's what we need to repair our ship. We'll definitely pick those up. And that bad guy. He's gone. What was in that? Scrap and nanobots. Damage booster. No, I want the scanning probe because that's very helpful because I'm not very observant. And then we have a pulse laser, which is exactly the same as what I have, so we're salvaging that as well. There's the mineable stuff over here. There's another tech container. Scattergun. That reminds me of sounds like a shotgun. Bleh, if I can see it. That's 38 hull damage. Several low-range projectiles simultaneously, even more when charged to the maximum. No. This is not better than what we have already. Which is a shame. So let's go in here and get the mineable crystals. I'm not sure what they're used for yet. I think I got everything here. And there's more crystals to be mined. And ran out of it. Alright, so that's all taken care of. I think we are ready to move on. You know, we did a little bit of trading. I don't see anything else around that we can do, so... Let's go through the jump gate. There we go. And that was the very first sector.
Well, let's see what this sector has in store for us.
But apparently nothing good. I see a skull over there. Outlaw Scout, Elite Scout. Oh god.
Why does this vessel appear with a skull?
This is to highlight a superior fighter. It will be harder to take down.
We'll have to see about that.
Zoom, zoom,
It's still
zoom!
cooling down.
Yeah, just checking.
shit on. Lead scout my ass.
I'll take these. Thank you. I need to put an end to this.
Do better.
Oh, damn. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Now that was scary. And I almost died. Whoops. Now it's spinning off into space. Salvage that. Energize boost. Increase my boost for a short amount of time. Oh. No!
Reset to nursery
No!
level astrophysics. If you hit a large solid object, it will cause damage to the craft.
Well, that put an end to my run pretty quick. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'll probably come back and play a few more of these. But I'll see everybody later. Bye! Fucking rocks.